It started with a photo, not one I took, but one Karen sent to the HOA board. It showed my truck parked on my driveway. The caption read, "Resident repeatedly violates community parking policy." Parking policy? It's my driveway. The next morning, I got a $200 fine for improper vehicle storage. Apparently, driveways are for short-term parking only. That didn't make sense. Every house had cars parked overnight. But for some reason, mine was suddenly a problem. So I started watching. Over the next few days, I noticed something strange. Karen's own SUV sat in her driveway every night, sometimes even blocking the sidewalk. So why wasn't she fined? I filed an appeal and brought photos to the next HOA meeting. Karen smirked and said the board has discretion on enforcement. I asked, discretion or favoritism? She snapped, "That's enough." That's when I realized something bigger was going on. A neighbor, Tom, quietly slipped me a copy of last month's HOA minutes. Buried at the bottom was a line item. Driveway parking exception, lot number 12. Lot number 12 was Karen's address. She had literally voted herself an exemption while fining others for the same thing. So I gathered everything, the photos, the documents, the fines, and sent them anonymously to the entire community email list with the subject line, "One rule for them, another for us." Within hours, everyone was talking. Neighbors were furious. Screenshots spread online. By the next meeting, the room was packed. The HOA president looked pale. He said, "We're aware of some concerns regarding selective enforcement." Karen tried to defend herself. "This is taken out of context," she shouted. But it didn't matter. The evidence spoke louder. The board voted 5-2 to rescind all driveway fines, dissolve Karen's exemption, and open an investigation into past HOA spending. Karen resigned 2 days later, claiming harassment. The next weekend, the neighborhood hosted a driveway freedom cookout. Everyone parked their cars proudly out front. Music playing, people laughing. And me? I parked my truck dead center in my driveway, lights on, camera rolling. Because sometimes exposing hypocrisy doesn't take shouting, just a few photos and the truth.
I am Liam, and trust me, the next HOA story is even worse. Subscribe now.